Hey, Mr. Keffer here. Welcome to this week's Teen, Adult, Senior Black Belt Track class. Let's go ahead and get started. Everyone show me your natural stance. Snap to attention. Spread your feet, make a fist, cover that fist. Bring your feet together and curse about. Relax stance, hands behind your back, and repeat after me. To build true confidence, I must have knowledge in the mind, honesty in the heart, and strength in the body. Winners never quit. Quitters never win. I choose to be a black belt. All right, team, back out your natural stance. Team, today we start our season of adaptability, which really means that we're going to be embracing change. It's the only way to grow in our life is to experience change and to challenge ourselves. Team, attention. Tapping your right leg, step into your stance. Go. All right, we're going to start with a jab and a cross. Really focusing on keeping those elbows in tight, hands next to your cheek, all the way out, all the way back, wrist straight as you're punching. Don't bend the wrist, keep the wrist straight. Striking with the two big knuckles here on the top of your hand. Ready? And swoop, jab, cross, and go. Jab, cross, 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 go. Jab, cross. Find a target and use that target over and over again. Aim for the nose, the chin, the solar plexus, whatever it's going to be, but use that same target. Focus. Work on your focus this time. Ready? And go. Jab, cross, go. Jab, cross, go. Jab, cross, and switch. Go. All right. Front hand jab, back hand cross. Ready? And go. Jab, cross, 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 and go. Jab, cross. All right, team, what we're going to do now is we're going to work on some break falls. So when you're doing break falls, it's really important, especially if you're doing this at home, and you want to have a clear, open space to do your break falls on. If you don't have mats, you want to make sure you're keeping yourself nice and safe. Our goal is to never let the back of our head touch the ground. So if you're doing this on a mat, you might be from a kneeling position. If you're doing this at home and you don't have mats, you're going to start from a sitting position. So, with our break fall, we'll start from a sitting position right here. All right, what we're going to do first is we're going to cross our arms, tuck our chin in. We're going to roll ourselves back, keep our head off the ground. We're going to tap the side. Let's come back up. Right, team? Again, tuck your head, cross your arms, roll back, hit the floor, and come back up. All right, team, ready? Now we're going to do the same thing. Tuck our chin, cross our arms, roll back, hit the floor, and come back. All right, let's go again, right? Tucking our chin, crossing our arms, rolling back, boom. Keep the head off as we come up. Roll back up to our sitting position. All right, team, and go. Cross, down, and back. Ready again, go. And one more time, and go. Awesome. Everyone back up into your guarding stance. Team, from here, jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, hook. Right with me? And go. Jab, cross, hook. 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 And go. Jab, cross, hook. Go. Jab, cross, hook. We're going to do that hook punch. We're going to rotate our body as we're going into it. We're not throwing it with our arm. We're throwing it with our entire body. So that rotation is really powerful. Ready? And go. Jab, cross, hook. And then switch. Aya. Keep in mind, elbows stay in, hands are up. Ready and go. Jab, cross, hook. And even when we're doing the hook punch, our wrist needs to be straight. Don't let your wrist bend. Ready? And go. And go. Jab, cross, hook. 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 Go, jab, cross, hook, and go, jab, cross, hook. All right, team, let's go back to our break fall position. All right, team, this time we're going to do a little differently here. We're going to have you cross your legs a little bit. So one leg bent, one leg out in front, kind of like this. So we're going to do a similar break fall from here, crossing our arms. We're going to roll back, boom. Now from here, what we're going to do is we're going to roll ourselves forward. So we're going to bring our feet up a little bit, and we're going to roll forward and get up. So as we roll forward, push your hips to the front. We're up in that guard position, right? So let's roll back, break fall, roll back up, All right, team, ready? And roll back. Break fall, and roll back up. Ready again, we're gonna roll back, break fall, and roll back up. And go, roll back, and back up. And one more time, team, roll back, and back up. Awesome, team, from here, just stand up. All right, so we're going back to our combination, jab, cross, hook, uppercut, right? Back to your guard stance, Aya. Right, team? And go, it's gonna be jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Go, jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Remember, uppercut, we're driving upward with our hip. Knees are bending and driving in with it, using that body mass, pushing upward, not just our arms. And go, jab, cross, hook, uppercut. 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 And one more, go, jab, cross, hook, uppercut. And then switch, other side. All right, again, remember we're starting with our guard, knees are slightly bent. Feet are in a heel-toe position, toe on the front leg, heel on the back leg are kind of in alignment. We don't want to be lined up one right behind the other. We don't want to be way out here. In close, about hip width, elbows tight, hands are up, eyes focused, chin dip down just a little bit, covering your neck. Ready, and go. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Go, 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 jab, cross, hook, uppercut. And one more, go. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Awesome, team. Let's go back to our break fall position. Again, we're gonna start down. One knee down, kind of sitting down, kind of relaxing a little bit, like minding your own business. We're gonna do our break fall. We're gonna pop our hip up. So from here, again, we're just gonna roll back, break fall. And as we're rolling forward, for most people, you're gonna need to bring your feet up a little bit. If you don't, that's amazing. But if you need to bring your feet up a little bit, just rock forward. That's all we have to do with it. We're just gonna rock forward a little bit. So break fall, rock forward. But now as you're rocking forward, use that momentum to carry you the rest of the way up. Right, let's roll back, boom, rock forward, back. And when you're walking forward, get in that guard. Don't come up with your arms up, hands up. Ready, roll back, roll back in, roll back, back up. Ready, roll back, back up. And one more, roll back, and roll back up. Awesome, team, there, just stand up. All right, back to our combination. This time we're gonna outside crescent kick with it. So we'll do a front leg outside crescent kick. So from our guard, we'll do jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Front leg's gonna come around, outside crescent kick, and we'll put it right back to where we started from. All right, team? And go. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Make sure you're back in your guard. Crescent kick, and back. Toes to the ceiling as you do the kick. Ready, and go. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Reset, kick, and down. And go. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Hands up, around. And go. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Hands back up. Crescent kick, and down. Ready, and go. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Kick, and back. Go. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Kick. Ready, and go. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Kick. And one more, team, and go. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Kick, and switch. Aya. Remember that crescent kick is coming off our front leg this time? So front hand jab, back hand cross, front hand hook, back hand uppercut, front leg, kick. All right? And go. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, kick, and reset. Go. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, kick, and come back. Go. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, kick. And by the way, do the kick, watch your arms. If your arms are flailing around here, keep them in close, keep control of your body. Ready, and go. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, kick, and then back. Go, jab, cross, hook, uppercut, outside crescent kick. Last one, team, and go. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, kick, and back to your natural stance. Hey team, let's everyone gather in. You're gonna love this quote as it comes from Bruce Lee himself. Empty your mind, be formless, shapeless like water. Now you put water in a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle and it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot and it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend. We all have the choice on how we deal with the challenges of life. If we really get a really difficult project at work or life throws us a curveball, we do have a choice. Okay, we could be like a stone, rigid and unmoving, and let that challenge crumble us like that. Or we could be like water and adapt, give it our best effort, and crash like water through our own self-expectations. All right, team, remember that. Be water, my friends. All right, everyone, back to our natural stance. Guard defense. Self-defense for this week is going to be guard defense. With this one, someone is in between your legs. They're trying to assault you. They might be trying to punch you, choke you, whatever it's going to be. We're going to get them away from us as efficiently as we possibly can. So what we're going to do here is I'll start on my back. All right. My attacker is between my legs. I'm down here. They're pushing me back. What I want to do is get my head off the ground, my shoulders off the ground. I don't want to be lying flat here with my head flat. I want to get my hands up, get my head behind my back, that way I can cover it and make it more difficult for them to strike me. I can roll with it as they're hitting me. My hands are just making it a little hard for them to get a choke on me. It's from here. Now, as they're striking, as they're moving, eventually I'm going to reach out, I'm going to grab, and I'm going to grab. So it really depends on how they're moving, how you're going to accomplish this. Both hands might come at the same time. You might find a punch coming in from their right hand. You're going to get your left hand on your hook, and then your other hand hooks around at the same time. It really depends on the situation, but our goal here is from our cover position, we're going to reach out and we're going to get behind their hands. I like going left, then right, imagining the punch is coming here, but it could be right and left, or it could be both hands at the same time. Again, we're just going to hook and grab behind their arms. From here, I'm going to bring my heels in. I'm going to bring my heels into their thigh. One heel comes up, the other heel comes up. You might find when you're in here, you're so close to them, you can't get a good leverage. You might have to shift a little bit to the side to get that heel in there, and then shift a little bit more on the other side and get the other heel in here. We call that shrimping because we're shifting around a little bit. But our goal is to get our heels of our feet right here on their upper thighs. So I grab their arms, I grab their legs with my feet. From here, I'm gonna push out. Now, when I push, I'm gonna push my legs this way. One of two things are gonna happen. One, they're not moving and I'm sliding away from them. Or two, I'm pushing them and they're sliding away from me. Doesn't matter who moves as long as we get separated from each other. So we're gonna push, boom. From here, I'm gonna slip to the side. I'm gonna throw a kick to help keep some distance between myself and them. Planting my hand, legs already up, planting my foot, coming down, coming back up, and moving away from them, stop, stay back. All right, let's try that again, team. So, from here, we're on our guard position. We're down the ground. They're in between our legs, right? They get ready to start throwing punches. I'm covering. I'm rolling with it. I trap their arms. One hand, two hand. I trap their arms. I trap their feet. One foot comes up. The other foot comes up. Right on top of my feet on top of their thighs. I'm going to push off. Push. As I push, I'm dropping to the side. I'm going to roll into my left side here. Left hand comes down. Left knee's up. Side kick into it. Right hand stays up in a guard. Right foot plumps down. Then we're just going to do our combat stance, kicking back up from here. From here, I'm just going to get up, slide my leg through, and get back, moving away from them. So I'm going to stop, stay back. Do it one more time, team. So our guard defense. So again, I'm down here in my guard position. All right, boom. They're right between my legs. They punching. I'm covering out of here. I trap the arms, trap the legs. 1, 2. From here, I push, roll aside, kick, plant my foot, slide back, stop, stay back as I cover out. All right, team. guard defense. Team, I have a super important announcement to make, and I'm going to grab my notes so I can read this off and not make any mistakes and get a little closer to the camera as well. So, team, A Link in the Chain is a project completed by every black belt student we have to keep the tradition going of sharing the martial arts. Martial arts, like we do today, have been around for thousands of years because people who learned it taught it to more people. These small links hold up a heavy weight. What happens if just one link breaks? It fails. Team, we have the opportunity to be a link in a chain right now. One of our wonderful members of Action Karate has terminal cancer. She hasn't missed a week of classes, even after brain surgery and chemo. Our goal is for all the links in our Action Karate chain to come together to do karate with her. And we want to create a new link in her honor and allow her to encourage and inspire you. You will be proud, and your friends will learn something cool. And here's what we're going to do. Every Saturday class until the tournament. The challenge is for you to bring one friend to learn the first 9 moves of 100 count to perform at the tournament. This will be after the tournament, after everything's done. We'll have everyone go out there and do it. And it's not going to be by yourself, it's going to be everybody. You can also choose to participate in any of the fitness portions of our Black Belt Challenge. Running, planks, push-up. We're going to have a registration sheet at the front desk of all of the karate schools. Or if you aren't able to come to school for any reason, but you want to participate in this, please let your on-demand coach know. Super important with this one. We're really looking forward to having building this link in the chain. All right, team. Everyone back on to your next stance. Team, on April 27th, we have the Action Karate Invitational Tournament coming up. So super excited about that. It's always fun to compete and hang out with other martial artists and just get a chance to see how we're doing. And also to challenge myself to be like the better martial artist, the better person, the better leader, by getting out in front of other people and do other things. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go through the entire bow-in for the kata section. Now, if you are a first degree black belt, first, second, third, or higher, you have an option of doing 100 count or Tom Tui, one of the ones we've done the last 2 cycles. But if you are white through red, you're going to be doing our form that we've been working on in class. We'll go through that really quick. All right. So I'm going to move to the back of the room, and I'll bring myself up as we're going through this. All right. So team, from the back of the room, we're sitting down on the floor. Crisscross applesauce, like a black belt. You can say so, however you want to sit. What's going to be comfortable for you. You're going to be sitting until your name is called. Once your name is called, you're going to snap to attention. You're going to bow before you step into the ring. You're going to run forward. Right? You're going to run forward so you're in front of the judges. You're going to snap to attention. You're going to bow. Natural stance, relaxed stance. From here, you're going to introduce yourself. Say, hello, judges. My name is. You're going to tell them what your name is. Say, I go to. Tell them what school you go to. Judges, may I please begin? When they say yes, you're going to snap to attention, bow, and say, thank you, judges. You're going to back up. Team, we're going to be doing a lot of movements here. I need to make sure I got enough space between myself and the judges, so I'm not going to step on anybody. So, going almost back to the end of the room. We're going to go back to our natural stance. Snap to attention. I'm going to bow again before I get started. Go back to my guarding stance. I'm going to go, aya. All right, team. From here, we're going to do our combination. We're going to be jab, cross, uppercut, uppercut. Reset back into our guard. Defensive roundhouse kick, the front leg roundhouse kick. 1. Shuffle up. Roundhouse kick with the front leg. Boom. That's 2. Next, we're going to do an advancing roundhouse kick. Means we're going to pivot with that front leg. Back leg comes up. Roundhouse kick. Set. Now we're on the other side. Jab. Cross. Uppercut. Uppercut. Hands are back up in your guard. Defensive roundhouse kick. 1. Shuffle up roundhouse kick. 2. Advancing roundhouse kick. Pivot. Kick. Back to your guards. Step back. Snap to attention. Bow. Thank you, judges. And we're going to go back to our starting spot. Making sure I don't step on anybody. Go back. Bow again. And then I can take my seat. All right. So for our white through red, kata is going to be our form. We're going to be doing jab, cross, uppercut, uppercut, defensive roundhouse kick, shuffle up roundhouse kick, advancing roundhouse kick. We're doing it on the right side first, followed by the left side. All right, back to your natural stance. Team, 100 count, move 1 through 25. Start sideways here. Attention, bow. 100 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Back out. All right, you want to do that facing the front as well. So 100 count, moves 1 through 25. Tension, bow. 100 count. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 100 counts, move 1 through 25. Team, thank you very much for joining me for today's class. Always appreciate everyone who takes the effort to come and train and push themselves. It's always easier to do nothing, and stepping up, doing something, making it off the couch, making it off there to train. It's always a great way to improve your life. Everyone start with each and every natural stance, snap to attention. Face front bow. All right, team, everyone have a great week. Remember, if you're doing this for on-demand class credit, take a quick video of yourself to your self-defense techniques. You can send that into your on-demand coach. Everyone, AB, see you.